Alright. Alright, we're in it. We're gonna do a Throt the Unclean campaign. Pretty stoked. It's Total War Warhammer 2. Kind of people haven't played. I attempted to get the intro for you guys, but that just did not happen. So we're gonna play the Stinky Rat Boy. He's the stinkiest of all rats. He starts here in Hell Pit. This is the new DLC, the Twisted in the Twilight. It actually came out like earlier this week, but I'm a little slow to get the videos out because I'm doing finals at school, so I'm gonna make that happen. Now, I played a bit of this campaign already just to get an idea how it works, but I restarted a campaign to show like a YouTube channel. And mistakes I made on the first playthrough. I spent too much time on Norska. I think that was a big mistake I made on the first playthrough I did here. I made Undercities down here, which I feel like didn't make sense because I spent money on them, and then I ended up having to take this territory anyway. So we're gonna attempt to make it better here. I also never made a growth building on Hell Pit, which has really made the campaign tough because this does not give very much growth because it's a 1 settlement, 10 slot. So I feel like this growth building is pretty essential early game. I felt like I was at like 25 turns in, and I had not a lot of money, not a lot of territory, and I had a lot of enemies. So I think that first, you got to kill the dwarves, of course, and then after you kill the dwarves, I think we got to kill Kislev. I think that's the best. All right, well, let's kill some dwarves. Let's talk about Conrich Scuttle. He's got discipline. This guy's pretty good. 2+ leadership, 2+ melee attack. I thought this used to be melee defense. Leadership's not as good as melee defense. That's okay. Let's kill this guy.
I am Throt the Unclean. Unleash war beasts.
Oh, alright. Before I start this, let's jump into this thing. The Flesh Laboratory. That's fucking disgusting. But it's cool. And it's new. So you get different augments now on this guy. It's kind of like Clan Eshen's menu where they get all the different extra bonuses. I'm gonna do this campaign. I'm gonna play this campaign out. If there's other campaigns you guys want to see, definitely let me know. I think I've played through most campaigns in this game. There's a few I've never touched. I don't think I've touched Balthasar Gelt since they made him his own faction. There's a few I haven't done. Basically, the Flesh Laboratory here. You use this mutant gin that you get over time through battles, through shit like that, and you have a max 100. You can upgrade that later, but then you can upgrade your beasties, your monsters, and your infantry. So infantry, I'm gonna upgrade the Storm Vermin, and we're gonna give them. This is pretty good, actually. I don't know. I wonder if this is worth it. I don't want to do 3 enhancements on these guys is the thing. I'm gonna do the monster one first, actually, because I know I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna get the Warp Lightning Rod on this guy, the Mutant Rat Ogre. And I'm gonna give these guys Razor Claw Graphs. Yeah. And I'm gonna get 2 on these guys. Do I want Frenzy? I feel like Frenzy's probably the best, right? I mean, this is good too. Let's give him Frenzy and armor. Alright, they're gonna be out like my frontline troops anyway, so you don't have a lot of options here in tech. With this and Total War 3 Kingdoms, before you do your first battle, you want to check diplomacy. I don't want to ally Kislev. They have a lot of territory off the crap. Alright. See if Throg wants to be my friend. I'm gonna try to give him just a small amount of money.
Dom and I will hear you. Let's find
you like
somewhere
it that
quiet to
he doesn't
talk.
like Tooth. That's fine.
Carved out harvest time to feed feast.
I don't want to fight Wintertooth in the beginning. I spent a lot of time killing Wintertooth the first time I played through this campaign. And the Chaos North, like the Norska Wasteman, are just a useless area, man. They're just the worst. They're even bad for Chaos, and they don't have a problem with the corruption like other factions. All right.
Throt!
The female texting me. Alright, Skaven Slaves out first because we care not for them. These guys can kind of bring up the rear a little bit. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not used to having such fast attackers. Like, these guys are so... These wolf rats, man. These motherfuckers... These guys be fast. How much speed do they have? 95 speed, magic attacks. No big deal. They're fine. Totally balanced. They're like faster than pistoliers and stuff. I seem to get ahead of myself with these fast attackers quite a bit. And I'll run them in before I have the rest of the army into position, so... Let's, hold off on that. This battle should be pretty easy. Now, I give these guys have Warp Lightning Rod. I think that's a really crap ability to have on them. Because it just bombs them. Like you don't want to bomb your wolf rats. For this guy, the lightning doesn't really hurt him. So, it's straight. Because now he's in here like that. And then you bomb. You don't have a spellcaster in the beginning like other factions. So, snap these rats around. Then he just bombs them, and that's sick, right? He's coming in there, I don't care about them. Alright, we're gonna make some rat ogres, just throw out to OP. This guy heals rat ogres. I'm not hitting all my charges here perfectly, but that's okay. They're really weak. I'm gonna run these guys out. And we're gonna just hunt down some units. Try to get some more kills here. We don't have to kill them all, but it does give a little bit more XP to a few units that are more essential. Especially since that was so easy. We just took them out instantly there. It's fine. You know, other factions, you get direwolves, you get stuff like that. They are kind of like garbage. You don't really want to keep them. These guys are like actually super good. And when they rank up, they're really good. Like, oh my god. Like, I have one of these in, like, my turn 80 build. Just one, but they're fast attack. They hunt down pistoliers. They hunt down skirmish cav. I mean, they're pretty sick for their cost.
Big scare for enemy things.
Now, I don't really know what the best thing to do here is.
Big scare for enemy things.
I think I'm going to sack it for the money. And I'm going to go into... I'm gonna go... I can't go very far, huh? I'm gonna go right here. Ambush. Artifact Hunter is pretty good. I'm gonna get Scavenge. I'm really just actually waiting for this thing to level up. And I'm hoping... He might not, but I want this guy to jump over here and fight me. I didn't discover anybody new. Alright. Let's see if he hops over the mountains. Come over here. They made a new army there. See, this is still fine. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to mention this. I'm using 2 mods. I'm using Heroes and Generals level 60 because I feel like campaigns on Mortal Empires go really long. And, shut up, Throt. I feel like they go really long, and then you're like stuck with these units that aren't like, they don't level up past 40. And then I use I'm using Southern mod. I'm using get the chieftains and more growth, and this dominating scheme is really good to have early on. And am I gonna lose a lot of units if I always like this? Yo, he's like vicious. He needs to chill out. I lost more than I did with twice the power of units here.
Break will. Take shiny shinies.
I don't think I'm gonna level it up. I'm gonna just keep it like that.
Master mutator.
Ancient Cunning. I feel like there's a lot of ways you can go with this guy. Since I'm doing level 60, I'm going to go what I feel is most important. Oh, level 60, and I'm doing recruit defeated legendary lords. So when a faction dies that's a Skaven, I'll actually get the Legendary Lord. So towards the end here, if I have enough money to draft all of them, I'll probably have just the whole Skaven pack. Like, man, Eshin, Moors, I'll have all that. It's basically like a forced confederation if they die to other AI factions. Unfortunately, it'll hit you up with like these like minor Skaven lords and be like, hey, do you want to confederate these useless guys? And you're like, no, I don't want to deal with that crap. I'm not going to worry about repairing that.
Bifurcate and transplant.
He needs to chill out, man. He's super crazy. All right. I'm going to use a little... Oh, I can't scout this turn because I went into the settlement. We're gonna chill out for a second here. I want to see what he does. And it'll kind of determine what I end up doing. Doesn't look like he came to attack me.
Twisted flesh.
Okay. Search. I'm gonna always go for always more besides. It's gonna be driven by hunger, better clan rats, post battle loot, more money is always good. Always more besides casualty replenishment rate. This is pretty good. Numbers beyond counting might be worth considering with him because he gets a bonus to Skaven slaves. I guess they just do slave like experiments on slaves. I'm gonna use this guy. Oops, I don't have this set up right. Creative assembly, please. Let us save our camera settings. This is still. I'm gonna jump over to help it here. And I'm just gonna recruit some better units, and I should get some chieftains next turn. Now, if you want to go super min-maxy, you want to get disciplined. That's like the best trait I've found on a melee hero. In the beginning here, I don't think I'm gonna go very min-maxy. I'm just gonna kind of do it. Do whatever happens, you know? Probably gonna do it in an hour. I'm just gonna attempt to be an informative let's play. This is... Can't promise anything, though. I'm not the best player of this game. These guys are all garbage, but I'm gonna get these two. And I think I found out that these guys have more armor piercing by a little bit. 6. These guys have 5. Okay, if I have 1, it's like doesn't matter really. Just gonna go for that. I want to get more of these rats. Just 1, I think. Okay, I'm hoping.
Master of peace,
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
I feel like it's weird that I have a lot more troops than he does.
I will not shame my clan.
This gives me options though. If he decides to come over here, I can jump over. I'm gonna have 19. I have 20. Okay. If he doesn't jump over here, I can jump here. I think I'm gonna jump in between. Just work on fixing these settings here. Allies. You're gonna see that I don't really mess around too much with alliances. But I put enemies on fast, and I want to see what their lords do, but I don't want to see what their heroes do. Neutral factions. Sometimes it's good to see neutral factions, what they do, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Sometimes neutral factions be trying to like do some sneaky stuff and get close to you without declaring war on you.
Do you take me
You only recruit at 1 unit. 8. Does he have another army over here? Oh, he does. Okay. 12.
What
Well, that could be kind of sketchy, I think.
Begone.
I think I'm gonna go.
Crossbreed creatures.
Now he's put me in a weird position because he's over here.
That beast's heel.
I am Throt the Unclean.
You know what? If I jump over here, he won't be able to chase me with both.
Trained good well.
Good.
Purest warps.
I might not be able to make it. I might have moved too far. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Won't upgrade this. I'll go for it. Why not?
Big strong. Enemy things die.
If he hops over to try to attack me and then moves in on me, he might not be able to get too close enough to fight me.
We can defeat Gort on anything, yes?
As you can see slightly further in this fog of war.
Must find meat flesh.
He's there with both of them.
Full belly make me strong tough.
Help it leveled up. This is what we want the most, basically.
Warp madness.
Go here and it's an 86%.
Hunting for food flesh.
I'm gonna try to get an ambush on him, see what he does here. There's probably like a optimal way of fighting these dwarves. I have yet to find that way, to be honest. I don't. Fine with not fighting you, especially if you're starting to like me more for no reason. It's fine with me. Clan Fester. Care about Clan Fester.
Hunger. Endless hunger.
I'm gonna try to get an ambush on here on this guy. If I can get him, that'd be great.
Mangle experiment.
Oh, ambush. I'm not gonna worry about it then if I don't get it.
Leave.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
I go.
Try again next turn. I think I only have like a 50% chance of doing it. Big shout out to whoever in Creative Assembly decided to fix these turn timers, make them faster. He saw through my ambush, but he's marching back up there.
Experiment will succeed. No question.
Rats are just getting rat genocide in the beginning of the game, huh? 12 of them, along with 2 quarrelers and some miners. So he's got an 18 stack, basically. Can I beat an 18 stack with these slaves here? Maybe.
I must eat, feed.
I'm gonna try. I have a couple charges of that. I'm gonna play the Wood Elf campaign. Probably put that online too. But for right now, since with the limited time with the school schedules, still can't spread them out here apparently. I'm going to just be doing this campaign for now. These guys can Vanguard, right? Yeah, alright, let's just do all that. A line breakers here. Alright. Just set them up together. Let's come around.
Heal, beast packs.
Good, I got right into the spoilers.
Warbeast trainer.
This AI looks like me trying to play online. Well, why are my coilers going right into the enemy big black orcs? They're like chasing my entire unit of wolf rats around here. Student slays pile in. Okay, didn't miss charges here, luckily. Can't select these guys. So okay, this. Feigning charges. I think I'm gonna just make these. I'm gonna use this to buckle this formation on this side. These are the wolf rats. They're over here. I want to get him over here is what I want. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. These dogs, this unit of dogs is not gonna do very much. They've been boxed out by this formation they've made. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever seen the AI do that before. They took a page out of Turns' book and made like a flank like that. I'm gonna use the wolf rats to just chase down these units here. And probably still warlike here. I'll wrap up this flank so same fashion. Just chase these guys down. Terror bomb in here. I don't know how Throt feels in multiplayer, but he feels pretty strong. He's got regeneration on the campaign map. Well, I mean, in the battle on the campaign, obviously. And I don't know, he's really powerful. His early game, he starts with a lot of really good early game units, which not everybody can say. I guess I'm fighting those guys, huh? Or these wolf rats. They shattered. We don't need them out there. Just those miners.
Protected by beasts! Let's go do! We scour treble! Storm vermin! Now, yes!
And this Pack Master is actually really good. He really synergizes well. He gets to like heal your units and stuff. He heals your beast, which is really useful in the beginning because healing really sucks for the Skaven in the early game.
Storm vermin! What? Murder kill cow!
Sure, if any like professional players of this game are watching, they're like, "Oh my god, he's such bad at micro." Probably right. Doing that guy out a little bit.
Skaven slaves! On! Person hurries! Clan rats! Angry reek!
I'm trying to psycho charge these rat ogres a little bit in here.
Tails forward! Our tail is yours!
Just clean up these warriors.
Nash kill!
That's right, I forgot Skaven slaves suck. Alright. Need somebody to chase that leader off. This guy right here would be great.
Our tail's yours!
With those rat ogres. There we go.
Ready! It shall be done!
Lost a few more guys here than I expected. It's okay though. Let's do this freaking side charge here.
Skaven slaves!
Got all Skavens this, always running away and stuff. Yeah, this should be wrapping up here, I think, right? Well, apparently not.
Your desire!
Oh, he did come back. Fucking no health, he came back. These Storm Vermin just 1-2v1 against Warriors. I guess that makes sense. Storm Vermin are really elite. Warriors are just super tanky. Not gonna do anything here. All finished. I mean, I know they chased down a lot of routing units, but they did 200 kills, 203 kills. They made 13,000 damage. That's pretty good. Let's see.
Break will.
I think I'm just gonna occupy this one. There was probably a point to like level the settlement up a little bit more.
Endless
You can make a good point to do that. It's alright though, doesn't really matter here.
Eat.
Get some more of these guys.
I am Throt the Unclean.
Chieftains are both just gonna be fighters. This guy has all the stuff he needs, that's good.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
Okay.
Do you take me for a
But a little bit of money here.
I will hear you.
I'm to save
Let's
it.
find. You're a pretender.
I don't want them to not fight me.
King.
Do you want to trade, Throg?
Put it on ice.
Go fuck
Be
yourself.
gone.
I don't have any more flesh laboratory stuff. I'm one off the rat ogres. That was fair. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on creating units until I get the Hell Pit Abominations. That's kind of when I found that the campaign really like the rot started feeling really powerful. As you win battles, you get more mutagen, and then you get more. You basically just get more power up here. You get brute horrors, you get hell pits on the new growth batches. Okay. Where are we at here? We are. These guys. I don't want to upgrade the slaves.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
I don't really want these guys either. I think I'm going to recycle these guys for 50 growth juice.
Bifurcate.
I'm gonna make more clan rats for now.
Northmen come.
I think I'm gonna upgrade this. No, wait, you know what? I want to upgrade this one. Alright.
I must eat.
I'm gonna come here.
Too hungry.
I'm gonna keep an eye on what this Gormity tribe guy does.
I will hear you. Let's find a step too far.
It looks to me like he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna be able to win at Crack-a-Drac. I think he's probably gonna weaken him. Just see what he does here. Where'd they go? Mordkin, we don't care about them. Why'd he go? Just, what did he retreat? Like, oh, he's right here raiding, okay.
Crossbreed creatures.
Oh, these chieftains actually have block. They're kind of useful, huh?
Me can feed God on anything, yes. I return.
I'm gonna start upgrading buildings. Because, oh, you know what? This is actually more important. Do I want more pack masters? I think I want more warlock engineers, but it's too expensive right now. Definitely want the more growth, so we're gonna go for that. What's it think? What can I make here? I think that's it for right now.
Endless.
I'm gonna wait a turn, see what he does, and I'm gonna wait for that last rat ogre to replenish. Sorry if this early game's a little boring. I'm just trying to make meaningful moves against these guys. I feel like this dwarf is gonna just. These guys are useless, man. Super useless. Always more besides. Scheme of Doom. Okay, this is what I was looking for here. I want this guy. This guy's real good. Did this guy just beat Throg? Yeah, he did, didn't he? Who are you?
Gods might come.
Agafarians. He just killed Throg. I can't believe that. What a fucking clown. Alright.
Crack skull.
We're going to try to...
I am Throt the Unclean.
Ambush stance. Here. I'm kind of hoping that he just tries to come out here and attack these guys or something.
Not trust this one. Should eat.
Come over here. Number spear count. I don't think I'm going to go for that, but this is worth considering. Menace below. That's like a never happening thing, huh? Leadership's not bad. Strength in number. Here, just get them melee attacks. They at least do damage. And this is armor. Attack charge. What's the charge bonus for a clan rat? I just want to see. Hold on, I'm interested. It's a hardcore whopping 10. Looking real sick with your charge bonus of 10, boy. I just want him to do something instead of just sitting in here, but I guess he's just gonna sit in here, huh? He's sieging them. And Septic is just another useless clan. Oh, just keep going.
Never.
I am told you want to talk.
But they're all at war with these dwarves, holy crap.
Feed Throt. I go.
I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna raid so I can get some food. It's not gonna get money because he's already sieging this out, but somehow I don't feel like they're gonna be able to win against this.
Experiment will succeed.
Here.
No
I don't want that. I do need the money, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it's just a hell of a waste of time to just sit here and wait.
Enemy things die.
I really want Crack a Jack. I do not want them to take it. I don't want to fight them and then fight dwarves for it. God, these dwarves really aren't going to even come out, huh?
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
First turn.
Specimens.
I feel like I'm gonna pass a bunch of turns here in a row.
Experiment on myself succeeds. Harness the power.
I feel like the growth vat just emptied. This is good enough. Go right here to the Sorrow encampment. I don't want this. I mean, this is good. Don't get me wrong. This is a good building, but that's not what I have this for. Apparently, I have this for nothing right now, so maybe I should just keep this. So I'm not going to be able to build too much here. I'm going to get money. For now.
Master Mutator. I must eat, feed. Twisted flesh. Feed me.
I already have Vanguard. They don't need that, huh? I want to come up here and upgrade more of this stuff. I don't want to actually upgrade any of these guys. I think Razor Claws is fine.
What rough beast thing
This claws is fine. about to just do warp fuel infusion here to unlock this stuff.
Aberration.
Vanguard, Rat Ogres. Oh. This is really pretty good. Deadly momentum for this guy. Yeah, let's get that. That's all I got.
For science.
Once you start getting into 3 and 4, you get instabilities, and instabilities reduce your health of units, which is kind of a negative, but it's not that bad because the buffs are pretty good. But at this moment in the game, I don't want to make anything super unstable quite yet. Alright, I think that clan mange, that's nobody. Alright, I think it's time to make some stuff happen here. Disband some of these guys. I'm gonna get Help Hit. I get the Brood Horror, get both just get both these slaves out of here.
Eat.
And because this faction's broken,
Warpstone.
I can still move. You don't have to recruit and all that. Holy crap, that is a lot of Norse skill.
Endless hunger.
Oh, he has Throg. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to defeat all these guys.
I will hear you. Let's fight.
No, I will not shame my clan.
4 turns there on the supplies.
Tribesmen, gather.
I don't know if they're gonna wait 4 turns for them.
Me can feed goat on anything, yes.
This is like such a weird conundrum because I really can't fight all of them together. So I kind of need him to attack so that I can play the game. That does not seem to be happening at the moment. Bummer. I wonder if just sitting here raiding will increase my reputation with all them.
Belly, make me stronger.
The gods might compel me to kill. Refused.
Good.
I will hear you. All the way.
Oh, they actually like me enough. They don't like.
Yeah, I will hear you. Let's find somewhere. No.
You want
The
some a little
gods
bit
might
of money?
compel me to kill, but I do it freely. You know.
He's probably pissed that I was friends with Throg there. I didn't think he was gonna kill Throg though. They might really just sit and raise it, huh? Two turns. 5 turns.
Stench of others, too strong.
2 turns. 30. Ooh. He's not bad. Doesn't have much loyalty, but he's not bad.
Will succeed.
It's like the last of my income right there, though.
Despoil and ravage.
Gonna hang out 1 more turn. Maybe 2 turns here.
Strong, tough, rat. We are brave, my
Oh, you can't. I can't make that, huh? That's a problem.
bifurcate and transplant.
Would this actually help at all? What's the public order at? -8. Make it -9.
Enemy things, die.
I make this public order -10. Not gonna make it much difference.
Fool, think best better than me.
Raiding corrections. Some pissed off dwarves, man. They're not having a good day, huh? They're really getting bullied out here. Come on, you stupid. Okay. Alright, he's gotta attack him now, right? Because he's gonna need attrition here. I feel like I've grown a beard sitting here. Just trying to, like, wait for this guy to attack this fucking settlement. Dude, there's just no way you're just not gonna attack him. That's incredible. I swear to God.
Me can feed caught on anything, yes. Crossbreed creatures. I will not disgrace my ancestors.
This is the absolute last turn that I can wait, because I have to come back here and fight this hell pit.
Always ready for a headbutt.
I'm under non-aggression pact with him. Crap. Dude, that's freaking incredible, thank God. Alright, thanks boys. Boys and girls.
Too many
Men and females. Holy crap.
I'm sneakiest. More power strength.
The patient had to be patient as fuck there to make that happen, huh? Oh god, that's incredible. Alright. I took it.
He's ready for a headbutting contest. An affront to
Don't want
the
to be
gods.
friends. I only have 1 gold.
Starving.
I don't need this. That's fine, I can keep that. I got a little money back here. It's gonna rebel, which will be fine. Then I gotta go pop back over here and take out this rebellion. And that puts me in perfect timing to fight these guys over here. I'm gonna build 1 building. And I'm gonna switch over to public order. We took the dwarf hold and we didn't have to do anything. It's incredible. Might even kill the rebellion army for me. Or they just suck, that's fine too. Alright, now this is the prayer that we don't lose help it here. Seen worse things happen in my
Your
campaign stuff.
prestige grows.
I'm really surprised I don't have like negative income.
I am Throt
Can I reach that? Okay.
the Unclean.
I wasn't sure if he was blocking me with those guys. Ambush, auto resolve.
Parts.
Oh, dude, we're fucking going off, dude. I just need yeah, I just need the money right now. That sweet replenishment. This is one of the best things about him, these Tides of Death. Packmaster's super powerful unit. These chieftains, the new chieftains, are also pretty powerful too. Skaven got a lot of good stuff in this expansion. Alright, money. Now that one for sure I should upgrade it to like tier 3. That's 100% there. Okay. I'm gonna make this do what I want it to do now. And we're gonna go like that. This should be perfect because I don't need the site over here. This thing is optional. You actually get 3 times as much money for demolishing this as that you do for the Warlock Engineer. Warlock Engineer is 800, 2400 to demolish this. Not bad. Not a bad deal. Alright, upgrade that. Also upgrade this.
Always ready for a headbutting contest. Not a chance.
Just don't want these guys to fight me.
Impossible.
How much you like me. It's fine. Norsca doesn't normally destroy other Norsca factions because they normally end up fighting their leader, which makes them confederate. Normally. But we shall see how that goes down. My next site here is Kislev. I think that they need to die. A lot of Norsca armies. Clan Rictus. See, this is what we want. So, refugees of war, accept refugees. You can reject, you can delay the decision. I'm going to accept because I don't see a point in delaying it, honestly, because you don't need to recruit him. And you basically confederate him. You just get the legendary lord. Because Rictus, I'm never going to be able to confederate Rictus, right? He's always just going to be... He's always just going to die before I get there. So in a way, this is like how I can get lords I wouldn't normally be able to get.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
And it's good for like a completionist, like trying to complete your roster.
I'm too smart, clever for that.
Mistakes were made here. Okay, let's see. And I can't get back over these mountains from here, huh?
Vile things besiege
Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna lose this.
Attack them! Kill them!
I don't think I'll lose that, regardless.
What experiment? Not Coco!
Watch me lose this on a YouTube video and make me laugh really hard. And you do.
I must eat, feed. Throt!
Well, if I want to get there in time, I have to come here. I have to encamp. It's the only way to do it. Get over there. Okay.
The gods might
peace out with these guys again.
to kill.
They probably don't want to peace out with me because they think they're a lot more powerful than I am. He's probably going to attack this turn. And my only concern is I don't have a leader over here, which does become a problem. Federated the Farg, so that's fine by me. I'm okay with Wulfric. If Wulfric wants to confederate all these Norsca tribes, I'm fine with that. Gems, so we got a little extra money now. Make it intercept it. Nope.
One can feed.
Throt as the reinforcements. Okay. I'll fight this because the AI loves just killing all my stuff. I don't want to lose all my stuff. Throt will come in as reinforcements, which works out perfect for me because I don't want to take too much damage on his forces. Well, I'm down to just use this army here as much as possible. I can even position where I can kind of cover their entrance here. These guys here. Just some stupid slaves on the side. And I never really feel like the AI really handles the Skaven faction really well because I don't think that they like... I don't think they get why they're retreating all the time, you know? They don't... Not that I always handle the Skaven very well either, but... Try to take the brunt of the damage on these guys. If possible.
Magic's ready.
These play calls are not hitting anything, are they? That's fine, curse.
Ready? Shriek! Yes, comply,
I'm gonna do my secret sneaky technique that makes me super good at all this. I just click all my units and then I A move. I'm gonna try to use these both threats that I can. These guys.
Yes, master.
Click all my units and A move. If you ever play Company Heroes, that's the best strat in the game. Just click all your units and A move. I want Throt to get in here a little bit so he can get some XP. Looks like he's got all these guys tied up.
Smartest Packmaster.
Packmasters have anti-large, so they're well suited at killing these rat ogres. Up at abominations are well suited at killing mostly everything, so that's straight. Got these guys here. Oh, those are my guys I didn't want to get hurt. That's okay. Wrap up this flank with this. Target it wrong, but I forgot I had these Gorbadeers for real. Some chased away all the guys on this side. I might need to use them to catch up with those dudes. I don't think they want to be fighting Plague much, though. I'm not surprised these guys are still tracking. My amazing micro yawn. I put this rebellion. I might not even need a health potion on Throt because he's got regeneration. Just a thought. I lost some that I probably shouldn't have lost. I was 140 on Throt, which is some clan rats basically, which is a bummer, but I'll replenish. How long do I want to make this video? I think I'm going to do like another turn. I'm going to start jumping into Kislev here. And then call it at like an hour mark basically. Let's see. Yep.
They fetch many war victory.
Yep,
Now eat, swallow defeated.
Other trickster shard. Oh, he can hold that. Yeah. I don't yet have a caster. Don't yet have enough money to make a building that can make me a caster.
Endless hunger.
It's not the end of my turn. Okay.
Rat does what's told.
I'm gonna look for better versions of the hero. I could always make another one, but I don't think I really want any of those.
Marauders all.
I'm gonna wait for this. I think I am gonna destroy that just to get the Warlock Engineer here.
Good fight.
And I want to use this, but I'm not gonna be able to afford the Warlock Engineer building, the Destruction Cavern. I need magic in my army with Throt. I also could use more Packmasters, Rat Ogres. So I'm gonna just save the money for this turn. Now if he whips around and ambushes me, he might be able to do a little damage, I'm not sure. These guys look like they're coming straight for Fort Strago, or they changed their mind. Oh, they just went straight into that, okay. Again, I'm gonna attack with the settlement garrison to try to avoid casualties on these guys, so I can just get money. Whip of Domination. Do I have the exotic animals? I do, so that will complete at the end of the turn. I want that. Now I get the dominating scheme.
begins.
I will hear you.
He's at war at Kislev. With Kislev.
Take what's theirs.
You are at war with people you should actually have absolutely no knowledge about.
Who's next?
We're at war with a lot of lizard men for some reason.
War,
I'm gonna try to leverage
How disappointing.
this
I was restless for
for
a fight.
some trade.
Madness. No.
Literally won't let me join your war. I just prefer to trade. That makes
I must
AI in this
eat
game makes no
feed.
sense sometimes. For this. Honestly, these guys don't matter that much because I'm gonna get rid of them. The Packmaster matters. Try to get this, just to get this. This 11's pretty good.
I am Throt.
I will hear you.
Try to leverage.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Non-aggression. Got that.
done.
Alright, wait. Do you want trade now? Nope. Doesn't want trade.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
I can't actually reach that. That is.
More walking. One can feed.
Who are you? Is he a special character? Like a new special character?
Now me.
I'm gonna sit here and ambush.
on thin corpses.
If he does attack me, I like
I will not obey.
99% positive I can defeat him there. Packmaster? I don't think so.
There's so many dead. There's so many organ parts.
Want to keep upgrading this. But I just need more money right now. It's 3 for 10 more
Good
gold.
fight. Good harvest.
Need 10 more gold and this is better. Makes more sense to do that. Let me ask you, how did I just encounter the call to pleasure? It's a lot of Kislevites. I think I'm gonna sneak in behind them and take this.
What's your
And I think I'm gonna end up losing this. I have to have 3 mutant rat ogres. Optimum batch.
hunger? Endless hunger.
Merge this. Get rid of him.
Feed Throt.
Another Hellpit Abomination. And now I have a bunch of excess growth serum here. Does Guardian make sense here? Guardian might make sense on him actually. He has physical resistance and speed. I think I want that.
Quick, faster. Me hungry.
Orb lightning. I'm gonna give him this. Make him cheaper.
What rough
this.
beast thing comes?
Surprised he got 4 augments, but he hasn't gotten instability. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try to apply this to everybody.
For science!
I'm short by 5. Kind of a bummer.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
Alright. I probably lose this, right? So I should just sell the furniture.
Full belly, make me strong tough. Me be next warlord. Wait for night dark.
Where did this other arm? Oh, he's right there. I see him.
I must eat feed. This way.
He's in a camp stance.
Twisted flesh.
Oh, are they backing?
I am Throt the Unclean. Not what fight big no far.
Oh, I get 70% anywhere. This might just be best. I'm gonna sit right here at the helper.
Led pushed by hunger.
I'm gonna ambush.
Clan chieftain. Bad things go.
He probably just takes that, I think. That's fine. I can't do much to stop that.
Northman. To be honest, I'd rather be raiding.
Frostworm in that army.
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
Trade too, buddy. Nice. Oh, extra money. I'm not going to be getting most of my income in this game from trade, but I will trade with them for now to just keep them liking me while I spread underways under all their territory, basically. He's discovered my ambush twice. I'm really not having much success with that, huh?
Experiment doomed.
I don't think I stand this bad of a chance against him, but I'm going to try to fight this on my terms. I don't feel like this is going to be that hard of a fight, actually. Okay, he is going to still continue to pursue me with both armies. Alright. Well. Lay of the land here, boys. It's flat. Or, well, not flat, it's slopey, but seems like a pretty good time to end. I could definitely use a little break from just sitting here. I think that this isn't going to be as bad as it looks. I have 2 hell bits. Battle powers and bounce powers and giving me much. I have 2 hell bits. I have 6 numbers over the menace below. These guys are powerful. Throt and them aren't. I'm not at a high enough level to feel like super, like I can just murder them. 2 hell pits, a brood horror, mutant rat ogre, a bunch of rat ogres. I mean, he's got a lot of halberds, but they don't have much damage. I got a bunch of rats. Oh, we're gonna check this one out next time. Thanks for tuning into the first episode here. If you've been keeping up with the channel, like I said, I've been doing a lot of finals and a lot of exams, so I am going to be going back to other side here eventually as soon as I get a little bit more time. At the moment, I'm just worn out. It's taking a lot just to get me on this video, but I'm definitely going to start. This is a let's play, so I'm going to be doing this. We're going to shoot for like a short campaign victory. If I get a lot of people want to watch me play more, I'll do a long campaign victory. If you guys want a video on my thoughts and everything on the new DLC, I'll make a little video and kind of talk about what I think about it and the improvements that I like and the things that I still want to see in the game. Anyway, yeah, peace.